Hello, welcome back to the channel. Well, I haven't done any videos for a while and there's a reason for that. I was having some issues with my pinball table and I can't seem to figure them out. When I go into any Gottlieb table, it's working fine. Like if I go into Black Hole, for instance, back glass is fine, the table's fine and it's all playing fine. And I'm having an issue with that. And the majority of the Zakaria tables are like this. Right, see what's happening with the back glass? Flashing like that. And even when you start the game, which makes it a complete pain to see what the score is while you're playing because it's constantly flashing like that. Now, I'm thinking it can't be hardware fault because it's working fine for some of the Zakaria tables and all of the Gottlieb tables. I started doing this when I was messing around trying to get arcade games going on here. Yeah, I was messing around with the thumb drive. So that seems to have caused some sort of issue. I've tried resetting the machine back to factory settings and reinstalling all the tables. I've done that a couple of times and still nothing. I've tried just installing the tables only and not the arcade games on the thumb drive, and that didn't work. So I don't know. Online, some suggestions say check the VIBS board connectors, because I've got a VIBS board in here, and check your connections, etc. But why then is it working for some tables and not others? So as you can see, I'm playing the table, still having this issue. It's extremely annoying, that back glass constantly flashing like that. I've even tried a different thumb drive and installing just the tables only, and I still had the same issue. So it's just all of a sudden, once I started messing around with the thumb drive, I started having this issue. Firmware is all up to date. There's been no updates on the firmware on this machine probably for the last 2 or 3, well, at least 2 years, I'd say. I got it about 3 years ago, so there was about maybe 1, if not 2 updates since then. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open the back of the machine and take a look and see if there's any loose connections or anything like that. See if there's anything that is causing this issue. Alright, we're back. And I've done the turtle move where I crawled underneath the machine and used my back to lift it and move it. I've taken out the VIBS board. I've bypassed that now, so I've connected it as it originally was. So let's see what happens. I'm going to switch it on now and see whether this has solved the issue or not. That VIBS board was a waste of time anyway, because I was getting all sorts of flickering and stuff on my screen when I had the PC connected to it. I couldn't get it to work properly. So I suspect it may have been faulty from the start, I don't know. But I pretty much gave up trying to use it. So I might leave it out if this works. Just waiting for it to sign me in. I had to manually sign in because I hadn't used the table for a while. If you don't use it for about a week or so, you've got to manually sign in. Right, here we go, black belt. Same table as earlier. Let's see what happens with the back glass now. Is this going to work, or is there some other issue? Is it a software issue? Is it hardware? It's just weird that it works fine for the Gottlieb tables. which are the tables that come with the machine. They come pre-installed. There we go. It looks like that solved the problem. Back glass is not flashing now. Let's try a bit of gameplay. Yep, it's working now. So there's the problem solved. It was the VIBS board, because that's no longer connected in the circuit. Back glass is working. Now I'm happy. I can get cracking with more videos on my pinball now. Oh, that's fantastic. So that sorted the problem out. So if you're having a problem, as what you saw earlier, with the back glass flashing like that, check the VIBS board, check your connections. These ribbon cables, I'm not a fan of them. They sort of clip in there, and sometimes if they're not sitting properly in there, you know, it's just got a little clip that holds it. But if it's not making good connection, sometimes that can cause issues. But I think I'm just going to leave it out of there for now. I can always put it back in at a later date. So, problem solved. Brilliant. I'm happy now. So yeah, if you're having a problem with that, back glass flashing, and you've got a VIBS board in your pinball machine, that's more than likely where the issue is. So I thought I'll just do a video on this first of all to ask if anyone had any ideas. But in the second instance, hopefully this will be of help to some of you out there. If you own one of these Legends pinball machines and you're having an issue. So hopefully I'll be bringing some more pinball videos to you soon now that I've got that working again. Now I can start playing pinball. I haven't touched this machine probably for 2 months. I just got fed up with it because it's just not right if you can't see your scores properly. So yeah, I can get back into it now and start smashing some more high scores. So until the next one, I hope that you all stay safe and well, and happy gaming, and bye bye for now.